Hello and welcome to Spotlight on Education. I'm Dr. Jon Kopko, Superintendent of the East Brunswick Public Schools and your host for the program. Today my guest is our Arts Education Supervisor, Mr. Nick Santoro. Nick, I'd like to welcome you, and I'd like to begin the show by having you provide our audience with the purpose of music education at the elementary level.
Fine. The basic concept behind our music education program is to create whole, creative, expressive, self-confident, culturally aware students. Within the past 10 years, there's been a lot of research on what arts training and music training will do for students. One study says that students involved in the arts score 40 to 60 points better on their SATs. And this training starts very early on and continues through all grade levels in East Brunswick.
And when does music education and instruction actually begin, and how often is it provided?
We start the music program, general music program, in grade 1. The first through third grade have music 60 minutes per week in different configurations depending on the individual school schedule. And grades 4 and 5, the students will get 2 40-minute music periods a week.
And what does the program at the elementary level include?
Well, it's very comprehensive. I've been very impressed since I began in the district looking at the program. We start with basic skill development in music, proper singing technique, have the young students place the voice properly. We work on pitch matching, rhythmic training, which helps to develop the gross motor skills with movement, clapping, dancing. We begin to teach the students about tempo and dynamics, tone color, which they then take into their performance skills, chorus performances, songs, class plays. The music teachers work hand in hand with classroom teachers to develop cultural awareness. If a fourth grade teacher, for instance, is doing a lesson on American Indians, we will incorporate those types of music songs into the class, both, say, social studies class and a music class. We also begin very early on with aesthetic awareness, how music affects us. It's a very comprehensive program.
Now, we also have an instrumental music program. When does that begin, and actually how are students recruited for that program?
We start the string program, and East Brunswick, as I'm sure everyone knows, has a very, very excellent string program for a number of years, over 30 years. The string students begin in 4th grade. We do active recruiting in grade 4 to identify students who are interested in playing violin, viola, cello, and bass. The band instruments begin in 5th grade. And then that training continues all the way through high school.
Well, we have tapes that have been taken in several of our music classes, and before we see them, perhaps you could tell us the schools and the teachers will be viewing.
Sure. We were at Chittick School, and we were in Belinda Bell's music class. It was a 4th grade music class, and they were doing recorders. Some of the schools have the students in grades 3 or 4 begin recorders. We work on rhythm and pitch. You'll see students do some improvisational skills. The recorder class is excellent training for ensembles, and students learn how to become part of a team and work in an ensemble. We went to Central School with Judy Weiss, our music teacher there, and you'll see a rehearsal of a 5th grade play entitled First Ladies, Ladies First, which was actually is being produced with money given to the school from the East Brunswick Education Foundation. There was a grant proposal. We were also at Central School, and we taped Darlene Brandt, one of our string teachers, with 2 beginners and 1 intermediate string student. We have over 200 beginning string students in 4th grade in the district. At Irwin School, we were with Kathy O'Donovan in the 2nd grade class, and you'll see that Kathy will be wearing a device to help we have a couple of hearing disabled children and some ESL students in that class. And you'll see some exercises in Kodai, which is a type of music instruction with hand signals, very similar to the movie Close Encounters when they were talking to the alien ship and they were using the hand signals. That's Kodai. So students always find that interesting and say, I know that, I can do that. And we went to Warnsdorfer with John Kish with our beginning band class as 5th graders.
Good, we're going to take a look at those tapes now.
Great.
Listen to this major song, it moves recorders. Let's warm up on G down. Ready, play. Take a breath. Take a breath. Mi, re, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, do. Use your fingers, but let's sing it. Ready, sing. Mi, re, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, do. Let's play it. Just the tonal syllables. Ready, play. How about some volunteers to play by themselves? Oh, terrific. Dana? Ready, play. Someone else?
First ladies, ladies first, ladies first, ladies first. Like the first ladies of our nation. First ladies, ladies first, ladies first, ladies first. Come, won't you join our celebration? Beside every president who served this great land, at his right hand was a lady grand. Now it's time to meet them. Come, help us greet them. Ladies, ladies, ladies first. First ladies, ladies first, ladies first, ladies first. Meet the first ladies of our nation. First ladies, ladies first, ladies first, ladies first. Come, won't you join our celebration? Stand to our president, stand there by sides. Standing with pride was a loyal prize. Now it's time to meet them. Come, help us greet them. Ladies, ladies, ladies first.
Okay, can I hear part two of them? Next to, ready?
Next to our president at their right sides, standing with pride, were the loyal brides.
Nice job. Put that together with part one. Next, next. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. And take a breath.
Next to our president at their right sides, standing with pride, were the loyal brides. Now it's time to meet them. Come, help us greet them. Ladies, ladies, ladies first.
Nice job. Heard that clear as a bell. Part one. Could you be real?
Okay, now what's going to happen at this next place, okay? Are we going to play it just as loud? Are we going to play it softly? Are we going to play it very loud? How are we going to go?
Softer.
Softer, okay. And why? Why do we know that we can play it softer? Or have to play it softer?
Medium soft.
Yes, medium soft, MP, mezzo piano. So after this da da da, so we're going like a little whisper using very little bow. Let's do the measure before letter B so we can show that contrast. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Sing what I sing after me.
Sing it very carefully.
So, la, so, mi, do, do, do.
So, la, so, mi, do, do.
Nice job. Sing mi, so, mi, do.
Mi, so, mi, do.
Do, mi, so, do, mi, so.
Do, mi, so, do, mi, so.
Let me hand signs from everyone. Okay, job. So, la, so, mi, do, do, do.
So, la, so, mi, do, do, do.
Now, here's the deal. I'm going to play a song for you that you know, using my bouncing red ball, using the stairs, and singing. You're going to recognize the song, but you can't say a thing till I'm finished. Be thinking about where that note cross is going to be. We have 2 stairs available. So be thinking, is that note cross going to be here in this stair? Or is that note cross going to be here on this stair? Let's listen first. My turn. Do, 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 do. Who will come and draw a circle with a cross in the middle, an X in the middle, to show me where that note belongs? Come on up, Jules. Chicken? That's okay. Come on, chicken. Chicken box, Chris?
Okay.
Anyone you want. X marks a spot with a dot, dot, dot. You agree with this man? If you do, give him a twinkle right now. You do? Excellent job. He's right. Now, what is that telling us? That's telling us that that note cross is a little tiny itty-bitty bit lower than me, and a little tiny itty-bitty bit higher than do. Sing what I sing after me. Rib cage up and hand signs, please. Do, do, re, re, mi, so. Do, do, re, re, mi, re, re. Do, do, re, re, mi, so. Do, do, re, re, do. Try it with hand signs. It's huge, huge long. I know that was so mean because it was so long. But you can do this. Eyes here. 1, 2, ready, and.
Do, do,
You cross here, cross, cross here. So, do, do, cross. All right, my fault, not yours. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and do, do, cross, cross, mi, so.
Do, do, cross, cross, mi.
Cross, cross.
Do, do, cross, cross, mi. So. Do, do, cross, cross, mi.
What song was that? That sounds so familiar to me. Do, do, cross, cross, mi, so. Do, do, cross, cross, mi, cross, cross. Do, do, cross, cross, mi, so. Do, do, cross, cross, do. What song was that? What song was that, Imaya?
Let us chase the squirrel.
You agree with her?
Yes.
She's absolutely right, don't we? Ready, and let us chase our squirrel. Up the hickory, down the hickory, let us chase our squirrel. Up the hickory tree. Oh, man.
You play A, B flat, B flat, B flat. How do you play this note right here? Hold on, please. First vowel, apply. How about these two notes?
Zeros consecutive.
Can I hear those? Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, ready, play. Someone got low a couple of times. Try it again. Ta, 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 ta. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, I hear a low note coming in and out. Yes.
People are like playing on that beat.
Yeah, we shouldn't play on our records. Okay, let me hear just the flutes again, please. Taking our time to make sure we play only the correct notes. Bingo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, ready, play. Okay, look at the next song on the page. Everyone, line 64. There's music in the air, okay? If you look at that one, please. It looks pretty easy, right? Okay, let's play it. Make sure you count from the beginning. How many beats does the first note get?
1.
Second note?
1.
Third note?
1.
Fourth note?
1.
Fifth note?
1.
Sixth note?
2.
Who said 4? Who said 2? Join the majority opinion. It's a half note. It gets 2 counts. Okay. If it got 4, it wouldn't fit in the measure properly. From the beginning, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Ready. Play. Now, if you played ta 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 instead of T, 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 T for the 8th notes, you're wrong. Everybody find the 8th notes. Find the 8th notes. 8th notes are the ones which have what connecting them? Right.
Well, we certainly do have a great deal of musical talent in our schools here in East Brunswick. Could you also give us a preview of the kinds of musical instruction that will be provided at Hammersholt Middle School when these students move on?
We take, so now we'll have students going from a small instrumental class in their school, a small chorus. They go to Hammersholt and they can elect to take chorus, band, orchestra, and any other electives, but we have a very good retention rate. Most of our students continue on. Kay Peck, our chorus teacher at Hammersholt, has over 200 students in the chorus. They do a terrific job. The orchestra with Anna Braun, they have over 160 string players. The band has about an equal number with Joe Zenkowitz. So they'll be going from these small groups to 120, 130-piece bands, 100-piece orchestras. So it's quite a shock for them when they first get there, but they adjust very well. And all of that training they've received since first grade all starts to come into play.
Well, one final question. What advice do you have for parents who would like to encourage their children to become involved either in choral music or instrumental music or band?
Well, my message is always the same, that when these students go to college or go on to whatever they're going to do after high school, colleges and employers are looking for students who have been involved in these types of activities. They know how to work well in groups, they're creative thinkers. Colleges need string players to play in their orchestras. Most of the string players in college don't have time to play in a college orchestra, made up predominantly of non-majors. There's a lot of scholarship money available for students in music at these colleges, so my message is keep going, keep playing, and take everything you can get.
Well, Nick, thanks for being here with us
My pleasure.
today. And I'd also like to thank you for the leadership that you've provided to the program, not only in music education, but also in the visual arts and also in cultural arts, where our PTAs provide matching funds for the programs that are brought into the schools. So since you've arrived, you've really done an outstanding job, and we're grateful for that.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I'd also like to thank our audience for watching, and hope you'll be back with us again next month for the next edition of Spotlight on Education.